Dear children, good morning to all. I hope you are all well and good. Welcome to Math class, Grade 5, Chapter 2, Shapes and Angles, Part 3. At last class, what we seen? Angles and classification of angles. Shall we recall once? What does mean angle? An angle is a plane figure formed by two rays called the sides or arms of the angle sharing a common end point called the vertex of the angle. Angles can be measured in degrees using protractor. The symbol for degree is this. And then classification of angles. Acute angle. An angle whose measure is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. And next one, obtuse angle. An angle whose measure is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. And then right angle. An angle whose measure is equal to 90 degree is called a right angle. And the next one is straight angle. An angle whose measure is 180 degree is called a straight angle. And then zero angle. An angle whose measure is 0 degree is called a zero angle. And then reflex angle. An angle whose measure is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. And the next one is complete angle. An angle whose measure is 360 degree is called a complete angle. Today we are going to discuss about measuring angles and constructing angles. Measuring angles. Angles are measured in a unit called degree with the help of a protractor. The straight edge of a protractor is called the baseline. The curved edge of a protractor has two scales, that is inner scale and outer scale. The inner scale is marked from 0 degree to 180 degree from right to left. The outer scale is marked from 0 degree to 180 degree from left to right. Thus, each scale is divided into 180 equal parts. Each division of a scale represents 1 degree. The number of degrees in an angle is called its measure. Look at the example. Measure angle X, Y, Z using a protractor. Already it is measured. So you want to find out the angle. How much? To measure X, Y, Z proceed as follows. Step 1. Place the protractor on angle X, Y, Z in such a way that its center lies on the vertex Y, and its baseline coincides with the arm Y, Z. Look at that step 2. Read the mark on the inner scale. That inner scale through the arm YX is passing, as the arm YX is passing through the mark, how much degree? It is 50 degree. So the measure of angle XYZ is 50 degree. Look at one more example. Measure AOB, angle AOB using a protractor. Step 1. Place the protractor on the angle AOB in such a way that a center lies on the vertex O and its baseline coincides with the arm O and A. Read the mark on the outer scale. Read the mark on the outer scale. How much degree it is? 45 degree. As the arm OB is passing through the mark 45 degree. So the measure of angle AOB is 45 degree. And the next one is constructing angles. Look at the example. Construct angle XYZ as 65 degree with the help of a protractor. Step 1. Draw a ray YZ. So draw a ray YZ. Step 2. Place the protractor in such a way that center lies on a point Y and its baseline coincides with the ray YZ. Step 3. Mark a point X against 65 degree. Where it is 65 degree? So that inner scale 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, in between 65. So mark on it X. So how much degree it is? 65 degree. And then step 4. Remove the protractor and draw a ray Y and X. And mark the angle 65 degree. That angle XYZ, how much degree it is? 65 degree. And then one more example. Construct LMN of 140 degree with the help of a protractor. Step 1. Draw a ray ML. Place the protractor in such a way that its center lies M. Lies on a point M and its baseline coincides with ray M and L. Step 3. Mark on a point N against the 140 degree mark on the outer scale. This is outer scale. Mark on this 140 degree. Where it is 140 degree? It is here. So mark on its N. And then step 4. Remove the protractor and draw a ray M and N. So how much degree it is? Angle LMN is 140 degree. I hope you understood this topic. I given the homework in your practice workbook, children. Page number 17. Look at that. Assignment 4. Following two shapes are made using matchsticks. Measure each angle inside the shapes and write in the space provided. So that you want to measure the angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that angle 1, how to measure? To measure angle 2, 1 and 6. Place the protractor on the angle 2, 1, 6 in such a way that is center lies on the vertex 1 and its baseline coincides 1 and 2 of the arm. Read the mark on the inner scale through which the arm 1, 6 is passing. How much degree that the inner scale is? 60 degree. As the arm angle 1, 6 is passing through the mark 60 degree. So the measure of angle 2, 1, 6 is how much degree? 60 degree. So that angle 1, how much degree it is? 60 degree. And then angle 4, how to measure? Look at angle 3, 4, 5. Angle 3, 4, 5, how to measure? Place the protractor on the angle 3, 4, 5 in such a way that center lies on the vertex 4 and its baseline coincides with arm 4 and 5. Read the mark on the outer scale through which the arm passing through 3 and 4. So how much degree that outer scale? 60 degree. So the measure of angle 3, 4, 5 is 60 degree. We find out angle 4 is 60 degree, and then you want to find it is remaining how much it is that reflex angle. That angle 4 is 60 degree. That reflex angle you want to find. Yes, how to find? An angle whose measure is 360 degree is called a complete angle. So consider this complete angle 360 degree minus this inside angle, how much we found? 60 degree. So do the subtraction. 360 degree minus 60 degree is equal to 300 degree. So that reflex angle for how much degree? 300 degree. Okay children, try to do by yourself. We will meet again in the next class. Thank you all.